This past weekend, we walked away with some lays, key wins, and a couple of trophies. Let's talk about it on this week's Rainbow Roundup. I don't know how the trophy case is going to hold up after this past weekend, but Warrior Ball 23 just added another one after becoming your 2023 Big West Conference champions. After cruising past UC Santa Barbara in straight set victories in the semifinals, the Bows went on to defend their title against UC Irvine 3-1. Demetrios Mouglias led the way with 17 kills and 6 blocks. Cole Hoagland remained perfect, going 7 for 7 in kill attempts and tallied a match-high 8 blocks. On top of it all, our lethal lefty Jakob Tella was named the tournament's most valuable player. It's time to pack it up as the Rainbow Warriors will now be heading to Fairfax, Virginia for their 9th NCAA appearance as the number 2 seed. Warrior Ball 23 will either face Penn State, Ohio State, or King in the semifinals Thursday, May 4th at 1:30 p.m. Hawaii time. The hardware keeps rolling into the island as women's tennis notched the Big West regular season championship over the weekend without even playing on Saturday. Of course, the Bows celebrated by picking up a 4-0 win over UC Irvine on Sunday. When things are going good, they're going good. The BeachBows had a tough weekend after finishing 3rd in the Big West Conference tournament, falling to Long Beach State and splitting matches against Cal Poly. On Friday, the Rainbow Wahine started off strong, battling the Mustangs for a 4-1 win. The Bows will now await the NCAA selection show for their postseason fate this Sunday. So fans, keep your fingers crossed and keep rooting for your BeachBows. Sticking with the theme of selection shows, UH Sailing will be keeping their fingers crossed after placing 3rd in the PCCSC Fleet Race Championships. The Bows will now wait till May 2nd to see if they receive an at-large bid to the ICSCA Nationals in New York. The baseball Bows swept past Long Beach State this past weekend, ending a 9-game homestand where they went 6-3, improving to 19-13 overall, and moved up to 9-6 in Big West action. The 3 games featured 2 very important aspects for the Bows, beginning with efficient starting pitching and timely hitting. Winning all 3 games by 2 runs, picking up clutch hits to take the lead late in the games. UH will now hit the road for 8 straight games, beginning tomorrow at Cal Baptist, with first pitch scheduled for 3 p.m. Hawaii time. Rainbow Wahine softball came away with their 4th consecutive victory this past weekend after taking 2 of 3 games from CSU Bakersfield on the road. Sierra Bartolotti led the offense on Friday to a 7-1 victory, going 3 for 3 at the plate with a pair of doubles, while Brianna Lopez picked up her 15th victory in the circle on Saturday in a 3-2 series clinching win. UH returns home to battle rival Long Beach State with a 3-game slate beginning on Friday at 6 p.m. It was a special weekend at the Duke Kahanamoku Aquatics Complex as Rainbow Wahine Water Polo not only took a 12-8 win against UC Davis, but also celebrated 3 special seniors in the process. Alba Bonamusa boys led the way for the Bows with 4 goals, while Jordan Wedderburn followed behind with 2 goals for herself. The win against the Aggies sent seniors Libby Galt, Olivia Kistler, and Emma Von Rossum out on a high note, giving their final mahalos on senior night. The Rainbow Wahine will now shift their focus on the 2023 Big West Tournament as the number 2 seed. UH will open the quarterfinal matchup against number 7 CSUN this Friday at 10 a.m. Hawaii time. The regular season for men's golf came to an end over the weekend at the Ping Cougar Classic in Provo, Utah, as the Rainbow Warriors finished 10th overall. The Big West Championship will begin on Sunday and conclude a week from tomorrow in La Quinta, California. Now that you've learned we've had a couple trophies come back to their rightful place on the island, let's make sure to keep this energy up for next week's Rainbow Roundup.